start out with a wrist check, kind of get an idea how it fits on the wrist. My wrist is a 7-inch wrist, and it's got a hidden clasp on the bottom. And I love the 5-link bracelet on it. It gives it a lot of class. There's the wrist check. This is the red automatic 9K automatic watch that Out of Order put out, I believe, in 2020. Could be wrong about the date, but I want to say it's around 2020. And this is a stainless steel bronze coated finish that Out of Order did. And the bracelet is a 22 millimeter 5-link Jubilee bracelet, and it has like a black antique finish on the bronze, which makes it really interesting looking. And the movement's automatic Miyota 9015 Japan-made movement, so it's an automatic watch. And the bezel is a uni-directional. It goes both ways, and it's a ruby red, sandblasted with sunburnt finish, double layer matte dial with Superluminova hands and engraved into indexes and double printed logo and specs. So the glass is a flat anti-reflective sapphire crystal with the magnifier cyclops at the 3 o'clock. And it's a great looking watch, and I'm going to kind of show it to you a little bit closer here. And on the pin you have the Out of Order emblem. On the other side, it does say engraved, made in Italy. And the bracelet, like I said, is a 5-link Jubilee bracelet. And this one is a hidden clasp. And then also, let me get that locked. On the bottom, it has it actually says Out of Order on one side, and then the triple O on the other. And it has the exhibition CASEBACK. Turn it over. Let's see if we can get that a little better. And the slogan is damaged in Italy, and it says, "Please treat me bad." And it's a great looking watch, especially if you have brass finished accessories to go with it. And of course, it's a 44 millimeter, which I was drawn to. Now let's take a look at some of the specs online so we can see a little bit more details on their website. Alright, so let's take a look at their website that's featuring this watch. Unfortunately, it is sold out, but I wanted to show you some of the detailed shots that they have so you can kind of get a better idea of the finish, which is they call it a bronze, but to me it looks a little more brass, like an aged brass. Some of the bronze accessory jewelry pieces that I have are a little bit redder. To me, this is like more of a brass finish, but you know, whatever. So here's a couple of shots, and you can really see it here on this shot. Get an idea of the age process, however they do it. Here's the box that it comes in. real nice wooden box. And the back of the watch, of the display case back on the watch. And then a loom shot. Great looking loom shot at night, as well as some of the specs that we've already kind of gone over. And it's a uni-directional, bezel, so it only goes one way. Great looking watch, I must say. Love the way the band looks. The 5-link band here on the bracelet. And here's more or less all the specs on the watch. It's 100 meter water resistance, which is plenty deep for me. I don't see myself going any deeper than that. And it's a Miyota 9015 Japanese movement. Very nice. Second hand on the watch. Very smooth, nice looking watch. All right, so here's their automatic in stock or watches on their site, and you can see that we have quite a selection of different colors and styles. And here on the top, all of these are an ultra brush finish, which is very different than a distressed finish. This is an older Casanova, but it's just more or less the distressed finish is just not as shiny, and it has different characteristic than the ultra brush. But let's take a look at some of the different styles that you can still pick up, and they're all different in their own right. They have the shaker series and all the different color combinations. You can see these two. We have the ultra distressed here and the ultra brushed here to kind of give you an idea in a higher definition photo versus my camera. There's actually 26 available different styles that you can get right now at this particular moment, which we're talking September 2025. And most of these come in the two finishes, which is ultra distressed and the ultra brush finish. So this one is really cool. And the last page here, it just has the bands for the automatics. So that's my review of the red automatic 9K watch by Out of Order, and I appreciate you watching these videos. Please like and subscribe, make comments. It really does help me out. Turn on the notifications, and I look forward to making more videos of the things that interest me, and I appreciate you watching the video. Thanks again, and I'll see you on the next one.